Scooter Leone is top 1% of mortgage loan originators in the country at Cross Country Mortgage, LLC. He joins us this morning to discuss more about his journey towards entrepreneurship, and he's also sharing some financial tips for first-time home buyers. Good morning, and thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you so much for having me, Paige. It's good to be here.
We are so happy that you are here, and I know we have a lot to cover, so let's just hop right into it, shall we?
Let's go.
So first up, what inspired you to focus on helping self-employed first-time buyers?
You know, whenever you're in an industry for 22 years, you want to address the need of the community, and there's a niche need that not a lot of people know about for self-employed borrowers, whereas they write off so much on their tax returns to avoid Uncle Sam, you know, and the taxation that we all face, but then they can't qualify for their mortgage loan. And so having my career start in LA, where almost everybody is self-employed, and then being here in Texas for so long, I saw the need in my community and said, listen, these big box banks, they're denying so many really savvy, intelligent business owners. Why don't I step in and help them?
I think that's so important, especially in this day and age when we have influencers and people self-employed making money off TikTok and Facebook and everything else.
All kinds.
But I do want to talk interest rates. I know that's a hot topic right now. So what's the conversation surrounding interest rates right now?
Interest rates. So it's an interesting thing. They went down for a little while. Now they shot back through the roof on some hotter than expected jobs numbers. We had the CPI numbers come out a little bit hotter than expected. So I think that we are going to see lower rates. The Fed's going to lower the federal funds rate about a quarter today at their meeting, and then we're going to see another 100 basis points in through next year. But the Fed does not control mortgage rates. They control the federal funds rate, which is tied to home equity lines of credit and credit cards, car notes, things like that. So there'll be a delayed response to the market on mortgage rates, which follow the 10-year Treasury yield more closely. So we will see it, just not yet.
Got it. Let's talk paperwork. What type of documents should self-employed individuals bring when they want to apply for a mortgage?
You know, it's important to note that we will always try to fit them in that box of the quote-unquote conventional underwriting, the 2 years tax returns or whatever is needed for that product. But we're going to go and get 12 months of their business bank statements as well, because those 12 months of business bank statements show the cash flow of their business, and we can use that to qualify with income that hasn't even flowed through to their personal return. So it's a really genius method of saying, listen, they can make the payment, we see the cash flow, they're really savvy and write things off on the returns, so why are we going to punish them? Let's get them a house.
I think that's a great segue into the next question, which is, how do you tailor your approach to meet the needs of first-time self-employed buyers?
You know, my approach is always through education. We never want to be seen as that person that's a used car salesman, or you know, there's plenty of people out there that will be that way, but we can educate, walk our clients through the process, explain to them why they're making a decision, and then the process becomes fun, exciting, adventurous for them, as opposed to one that's laden with, oh God, am I making the right decisions? Am I doing the right thing? This should be a fun and happy experience, so let's educate and make it that.
Alrighty, Scooter, they are wrapping us up, so any last comments or tips you want to give, maybe even sharing some success stories you've been able to see by helping self-employed people?
You know, I think that helping is what we do, and sometimes when you get to a certain point, it's about the person more than it is the money, right? And you're helping, you know, change people's lives. Would you say that you do that on a daily basis?
That's a big
Oh, girl, I know you are. I know
I'm being humble here. I'm being humble. We do inform, and that's a big responsibility.
You do. I've seen you on TV, so I mean, you're being very modest, but you change lives by, you know, educating and helping people. So I think that if we get to a point where, you know, we can just do that and maybe take the financial aspect out of it, then it also is food for our souls. So I had a client recently that they couldn't qualify at a big bank. They were falling out of escrow. My real estate agent said, call him. He's going to fix this for you. And of course, we closed the transaction. They literally said, I didn't believe in this when I started with you, and I will never forget you. And those moments, that connection that you have with the human, not just their loan file, is bigger than anything, and it's so much of a gift that if we can find it in whatever profession we're in, will literally take us through the rest of our lives.
I think that's so powerful. We'll have to leave it there, but we'll have much more on CW39.com. Thank you so much.